Alright guys, as an honest content creator who reviews indie games on my channel, when I first played Up to Par, a key I got from the developer, and he gave me keys for my friends as well, so I want to go ahead and thank the developer, or one of the developers who gave me the keys to try out the game. The game seems like a competent, really cool, uh, procedurally generated mini golf game. At first glance, when you're playing it by yourself, well, you're like, oh, this looks pretty cool. But I gotta be completely honest, guys. Up to Par is extremely overpriced. That is the $19.99 price tag. Yes, you can play with friends. Yes, it has online support and remote play. Remote play is an absolute pain in the ass. Don't even try this game with remote play. So that means that you and your friends must buy a copy at the $20 price tag. And then even when you get into the game, they have the game, they've uploaded the game, and you invite your friend in the menu and the settings and stuff like that. The game has no settings, so you can't set up any kind of course. You can't set up how many holes you're playing. You have to play by their rules. It's a fucking mess of a game. So the only thing good about this game, Up to Par, if we look at the game here, guys, I want to go ahead and show you this. I mean, the physics and stuff like that are fine for what it is. It says it's procedurally generated, but when you come in here and you go play, and you go into like co-op or versus, and you come in here and then you invite your friends right here, they join the game. Well, first of all, it's a little bit confusing because if they're not careful, they're going to end up adding themselves twice or whatever. So it's kind of a little bit weird here. But like right here's the problem. It says you're the host. There's 6 holes per course. Balls don't interact. Open friends. Random course. There's no way to change any of this. So if I go into like the menu here, you can't do that. Uh, if you come into the game settings here, this is just allowing everybody, nobody friends. This doesn't let you change any of these settings. So I'm like, what if I want to change balls don't interact or open to friends or random course? You don't have that ability to change in these events that I see anywhere. Uh, so it seems it's way too frustrating to try to figure out a game, and it's way too cumbersome to try to play. But if I go back here, guys, just to show you a solo game, edit game settings here, unlock more game settings in the Pro Shop. So you got to go through the Pro Shop, I guess, and you got to grind out settings. I guess that's the idea. I don't know. But you come in here, you get 3 shots per hole. So every time you dunk your ball in the flag in the hole, you get 3 more shots. So you start with 3 shots, and I do like that the holes are procedurally generated or whatever. That was too hard, but the physics here are really good here, guys. So, like I said, if you run out of shots, then it's game over, and your game's over. So you'll see that I just have to go next round or whatever. It's just I don't like the design at all. The design I don't think was well thought out of this game. It doesn't let you customize anything to your heart's content. I do like the uh, I like the physics and the mechanics of just being able to, you know, use your mouse. I'm playing terrible right now because I'm not even thinking about it. But then we go into another hold here. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. But you just hold your left mouse button down, you line it up with your mouse, and then you hold down the left mouse button until you get however much power you want to give it. So like that. And you see that you don't have any settings to give it a little bit of extra oomph or it's close enough to the hole. But I think you do have some power up somewhere where you can get that kind of stuff and those kind of settings. But I honestly, I just do not like the way this game is designed or laid out at all. Not gonna lie. But this is kind of what you get. But just the problem here, guys, if we go into the main menu, yeah, we're gonna get out of this. And then I want to go ahead and go back to Steam. Why would anybody pay $20 for this when they could go play Golf with Friends, one of the best, and the Golf with Friends is on sale all the time, but even at full price, it's less money. It's $15, and it's on sale all the time for like $5. And this game has 42,000 positive reviews. It's just a way better designed game. Has way more interesting holes and courses and maps and everything like that. It's 3D rather than just top down. And I'm sure there's a lot more golfing games. I'm not a big golfing game guy, but I have played golf with your friends for a few hours over the years, and it's just it's obviously just a 10 times better game, and it costs less money. Even at regular price, 14.99 is less than 19.99. But right now, 4.99. So guys, I obviously up to par isn't bad enough to make a missed video or anything like that. But for the value and the price and what you're getting and the frustration you're going to have to deal with just in the game, I'm going to give this game a 4 out of 10. It's just not that good, guys. Save your money, put it towards a better golfing game like Golf with Friends or one of the many others that has high reviews. I mean, this game only has 35 reviews and it's only at 74%. So typically, when a game only has a few reviews and it's only at 70%, that typically means if it had like 100 or 1,000 views, that percentage would very likely be even lower. It'd probably be in the 60s or even mixed reviews. So, not recommend for me, guys. Maybe if it was $5, maybe, but $20 is just way too much money for this. And to the developer of this game, I mean, thanks for the keys, but you've got to design your game way better than what you have here. It feels like the only thing you got right and the only thing good about the game is maybe the procedural generation, and I mean the mouse to shoot your ball and all that is done well. But as far as just the game layout and stuff, it's just a hot mess. So hopefully they'll work on the game and make it a lot easier and less frustrating to play and invite your friends and everything like that. But this is a no-go for me, guys. 4 out of 10 is my first impression score. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next video, everybody. Take care.